Somewhere deep within you lies a strength that has never been fully seen. It waits patiently behind every hesitation. It breathes under every setback. It does not shrink when challenged. It does not falter when tested. It is quiet but unshakable. It is calm but unstoppable. You have been to the edge more times than you can count. You have faced the weight of disappointment. You have walked through moments that tried to silence your spirit. But every time you bent, you did not break. Every time you fell, you found a way to rise. The pain you carry is not weakness. It is evidence of the fight you refuse to lose. It is the proof of a heart that still believes. You were not born to settle. You were born to climb, to create, to rise again and again until the noise fades and only your purpose remains. The world may try to distract you. It may try to tell you who you are not, but none of that matters. What matters is what you choose to build from this moment forward. And when it gets hard, remember this. You have already survived everything meant to stop you, so keep going, keep rising, keep becoming. Buried beneath the noise is a voice that never gave up. It whispers when the world screams. It stands tall when everything else falls. It has no need to prove itself. It simply knows. It knows what you are. It knows what you carry. It knows the fire that lives in silence. There were days you thought would break you, nights you thought would never end. But you are still here, breathing, moving, becoming. Not because it was easy, but because you chose not to stop. Because something inside you refused to be defeated. You do not owe the world your silence. You do not owe your past an apology. What you owe is the truth of your strength, the proof of your growth, the quiet storm that builds with every decision to keep going. There is more ahead than behind. There is more within than around. Let the struggle shape you, but never define you. Let the pain teach you, but never limit you. Let today be the line you draw, the moment you decide that nothing will be stronger than your will. Not fear, not failure, not doubt. Only forward, only fire, only rise. Somewhere deep in the stillness, something unbreakable was born. Not loud, not sudden, but steady, quiet, relentless. A strength that does not beg to be seen. A force that does not wait for permission. It rises because it must. It grows because it refuses to stay buried. You were never meant to stay small. Never meant to shrink to fit the fear. You are meant to stretch beyond comfort. To carry weight with grace. To fall and still reach forward. Every scar speaks. Every setback strengthens. You are built from truth. Forged in pressure. Sharpened by choice. No one else is your fire. No one else can walk your path. The world will try to shape you. But your power lives in what cannot be changed. You get to choose what stays. You get to choose what grows. This is your time to rise without apology, to move with purpose, to speak without hesitation. Stand taller today. Walk deeper into your strength. Make peace with what you are not, and fight for what you are. You are not waiting anymore. You are becoming. And nothing can stop what is already in motion. Beneath every storm is a ground that never gave way. That is what you are. Steady when the winds rise. Unshaken when everything screams collapse. You were not made for comfort. You were made for impact. Every doubt thrown at you is just another chance to prove that stillness can be stronger than noise. There is something inside you that does not flinch. It does not ask if it is ready. It simply steps forward, even when the path is unclear, even when the light fades. You do not wait for certainty. You build it. You create momentum where others see stillness. You become fire where others only feel cold. Let go of the weight that was never yours. Leave behind the fear dressed as logic. Stand in what you know even when no one else believes it. You do not need permission to be powerful. You do not need approval to be real. Keep moving. Keep choosing. Keep becoming. This is not the end. This is the edge of a beginning. A moment where everything changes because you decided it would. No more shrinking. No more silence. From this point forward, everything that tried to break you will become the reason you rise. The world will never hand you peace. You must carve it with your own hands, through the noise, through the chaos, through the long nights when nothing makes sense and everything feels heavy. You are not here to fade. You are here to shape, to mold the fire inside into something unshakable. Strength is not loud. It does not need to announce itself. It shows up in the quiet moments when you choose not to quit. It grows in the shadows, in the silence, in the spaces where no one is watching. You rise not because it is easy, but because you cannot stay down. Because something deeper calls you forward. Every failure has trained you. Every loss has taught you. Every scar has become a signature of your survival. Let them talk. Let them doubt. You do not move for applause. You move because there is no other option. You know what it means to begin again, to rebuild, to burn and still be light. Keep walking when the road disappears. Keep breathing when the air feels thin. Keep believing even when the mirror forgets your name. Nothing about you is accidental. You were built for this. Every breath is a decision. Make it count. Make it loud. Make it the one that changes everything. There will be days when the weight feels endless, when every step forward feels like dragging a mountain. But even then, especially then, you rise, not because you feel like it, but because you have chosen to, again and again, without asking for permission, without waiting for perfect conditions. The storm does not break you, it reveals you. The pressure does not crush you, it sculpts you. You are not defined by what happens to you. You are defined by how you respond, how you refuse to surrender when your body begs for rest, how you dig deeper when the world offers nothing but resistance. This journey is not about being fearless. It is about walking through fear with fire in your chest, with purpose in your steps, with the kind of strength that is quiet but unstoppable. You carry power in your persistence, power in your refusal to stay small. Every moment is a chance to rise higher. No one will hand you greatness. You must take it. With your effort, with your patience, with your sacrifice, you will lose sleep, you will lose comfort, but you will gain something far greater. A life built on truth, a legacy born from discipline, a story written in blood and triumph. Keep going, keep fighting, keep becoming.